Hey, good morning, 5th grade mathers. Okay, let's get into it. We have a cool concept to learn today, okay? Not anything super new for some of you guys, but it's gonna go along with the conversions that we were doing on Monday and Tuesday, okay? So let's practice our conversions again so that we feel confident to do these equations. Pardon, some of my conversions are behind me. And they should be right there. Okay, here we go. Danielito, 1 foot equals how many inches? 12. 1 yard equals how many feet, Dueno? 3. 1 hectometer equals how many meters? Ethan? 100. 1 kilometer equals how many meters, Frankie? 1,000. 1 decameter equals how many meters, Emiliana? 10. 1 mile equals how many yards, Safir? 1,760. Good. 1 mile equals how many feet, Avio? 5,280. 1 meter equals how many centimeters, Andres? 10. 1 yard equals how many inches? Dueno? 36. Okay. Mario, 1 ton equals how many pounds, buddy? 2,000. 1 kilogram equals how many grams, Oscar? 1,000. 1 pound equals how many ounces, Ethan? 16. And dun, 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 dun. Everyone yell it out for me. This is kind of a new one. 1 metric ton equals how many pounds? 2,200. Crazy, right? Okay, we're not done yet. 1 bushel equals how many pecks, Emiliana? Bushel is the basket, peck is a little bit smaller. It equals 4 pecks. Good. Ooh, look at me showing your answers. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. 1 pint equals how many cups up here? 2. 1 quart equals how many pints, Frankie? 2. 1 gallon equals how many quarts, Abigail? 4. 1 cup equals how many fluid ounces, Danielito? 8. And 1 tablespoon equals how many teaspoons, Dueno? 3. Good job. Okay, those are conversions for today. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit slower because I don't want you to be confused on our new concept. Before we do this, I want to review what we've been working on. Let's say that we said we have 48 cups. And we want to know how many pints that is. 48 cups, how many pints that is. Okay? So what's our first step? We put our 48 cups here with a what right here, Oscar? A line. What do we put down here? Now we have cups and we have pints. One goes here, one goes here. Which one goes down here, Mario? Cups. So up here goes what, Andres? Pints, right? How many cups are in a pint, Emiliana? 2, good. Now it's 2 cups, 1 pint, not 2 pints, 1 cup, okay? 2 cups equals 1 pint. Now, when I have this number here, but the other number that's not 1 on the bottom, what do we do? Do we divide or do we multiply? Ethan? We divide. When it's on the bottom, we divide. So what's 42 divided by 2? Well, that's just the half of 48. 48 divided by 2, pardon. What's half of 48? Duena? 24. And there's your answer. You have 24 pints. Okay? That's gonna help us with the concept today. So let's look at that one. It says 8 cups minus 2 pints equals how many cups? Okay, we are on page 43, by the way. Everyone go to page 43. Everyone go to page 43. Okay, now on page 43, we are not going to be looking at that yellow box today, okay? We're just going to be doing some practices. We don't want to look at the yellow box because we don't like how they do it, okay? We want to learn it a different way. So we're going to learn it here on the video. Okay, so here we go. 8 cups minus 2 pints equals how many cups? Well, guys, it's impossible to do that, to do cups minus pints to get cups. It's impossible. That's like saying, if I have 3 apples and I minus 2 oranges, how many apples do I have? Well, los oranges no tienen nada que ver. Okay, so we have to change everything into cups. If it's asking us for cups, we need to change everything into cups. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna convert. We need to find everything and make sure that they're cups. So this is cups. It's good. We don't have to do anything with 8 cups. Is this cups? No. And that's the one we have to change. Okay, so what are we gonna write down? We're gonna write 2 pints equals how many cups? Okay, that's what we have to change. So before we can start here, we have to change pints into cups. So let's do it. What's our first step? Step here, what do we do right here? We write 2 pints. And put a what, Danielito? A line. Now we have pints, and now we have cups. Which one goes on the bottom, Frankie? Pints. Okay, because pints is right here. So what goes right here, Dueno? Cups. How many cups are in a pint, Avia? 2. 2 cups are in 1 pint. Okay, this number is on top. The number that's not 1 is on top. So do we multiply or do we divide, Oscar? We multiply. Good. So 2 times 2 is 4. So what do, you guys? We go up to our equation right here. We cross this out and we put a 4. Because it's 4 cups. And now we can subtract because now it's easy. 8 cups minus 4 cups equals how many cups? How many cups does that equal, Emiliana? It equals 4 cups. And there's your answer. Okay? We are going to do, how many of those? We're going to do 2 more together so I can leave you with E and D and, no, C, D, and E by yourself. Okay? So here we go. We're going to do A and B. Look at your paper. Let's do A and B together. Okay, here's letter A. 54 feet minus 4 yards equals how many yards? Well, right now it's impossible. Because we need everything to be in what? We need everything to be in yards. Is this one in yards? No. So we need to change it. Is this one in yards? Yes. So we don't need to change it. So here we go. 54 feet equals how many yards? Okay? What's your first step right here, Oscar? 54 feet. Then what do you put right here, Ethan? A line. You have feet and you have yards. What do you put on the bottom, Sophia? Feet. What do you put on the top, Danielito? Yards. How many feet are in a yard, Abiel? 3. 3 feet, 1 yard. Okay, the number that is not 1 is on the bottom. Do we multiply or divide, Dueno? We divide, okay? I can't divide this in my head, you guys, so I'm going to do it over here. 3 into 54. 3 into 5 is 1. That's 3. This is 2. This is 4. 24. 24 divided by 3, Andres? 8. There we go. Our answer is 18 yards. What do? We come over here, we cross this out, we put 18, right? Make sure you're doing this with me. If you haven't been doing it with me, stop and copy the process because you need these examples in your book, okay? So you have 18 minus 4. 18 minus 4 yards is 14 yards. There you go. Okay, stop it and look at it. Okay, let's do another one. Letter B, you guys. Letter B. Okay, here we go. We need quarts. Which one are we going to change, Danielito? If we need quarts, which one are we going to change? This 17 gallons, exactly. That's not the one that is, this one is not in quarts. So here we go, 17 gallons equals how many quarts? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna wait for you. I'm gonna see if you can do this one by yourself and then we're gonna check it together. So go ahead and do it. Okay, here we go. Stop the video if you need more time, okay? I just want to get you started on that one. There we go. What are we going to do first, Lena? Right, 17 gallons. Put your line. Okay, guys, remember we talked about obedience with Noah? It's really important that you guys obey these instructions, okay? If you're inventing your process, that's why your answer's going to come out funny, okay? And like we always used to say too, guys, this kind of math, this stuff right here, the colegio are doing this kind of math too. So if you don't learn the process now, in colegio and media, you're gonna be like, totally confundidos, okay? When I'm getting you ready for it right now, so let's do this thing, okay? So what do we put on the bottom, Mario? Gallon. What do we put on the top, Abian? Quart. How many quarts are in a gallon, Ethan? 4. Do we multiply or do we divide, Frankie? We multiply. Good, good, good. 4 times 7, Emiliana? 28. 4 times 1 plus 2, Andres? 68. Cool. 68 is your answer here. Cross this out and put it here. So what's your final answer, Safir? It's 68 plus 41. I'm going to put my 68 here. It's going to be 9. And 100. 109. There you go. That is your answer. Okay, the rest of them. Oh, this is not part of your homework today, is it? I forgot it's not part of your homework today, right? So here we go. Let's do letter C then. Let's do letter C. Stop your video. Stop your video. Do letter C and see if you get the right answer. Come back and I will tell you what the answer is and how we got it.